don't belong in your world. You can judge from your office up high, think you know what I'm worth, but I burned every scar, every burn, every mark. These callous hands don't shake no sun. Built this town from the ground. These callous hands don't shake no sun, and they ain't backing down. 12 hours in the heat, sparks rain down like a storm. While you count your degrees, I count years on the floor, making steel that holds up your word. And you get on your desk, think you got me pegged right, but I sleep sound at night, knowing what these hands build. These calloused hands don't shake no sun. Built this town from the ground. These calloused hands don't shake no sun, and they ain't backing down. Molten metal flows like rivers of fire through veins of this place, through veins of my life. Through the veins, through the fire. Look me in the eye when you speak down to me, 'cause I ain't ashamed of who I came to be. These calloused hands don't shake no sun. Built this town from the ground. These calloused hands don't shake no sun, and they ain't backing down. They ain't backing down. No sir, not backing down. Mama's crying in the kitchen. Daddy won't look me in the eye. That letter on the table, full of promises and lies. What's wrong with these callous hands? What's wrong with the life I choose? What's wrong with these callous hands? Tell me what I got to lose. 4 years behind brick walls ain't gonna set me free. Under my veils, I got grease under my fingernails, and that's fine with me. Your diploma can't nothing like what these hands can do. What's wrong with these callous hands? What's wrong with the life I choose? What's wrong with these callous hands? Tell me what I got to lose. They say I'm throwing it all away, but I know who I am today. Slave steel, that's my degree. Working man is all What's wrong with the life I choose? These callous hands built this land, and I ain't got nothing to prove. These callous hands, nothing to prove. These callous hands. 10 miles down a dirt road, past a mailbox, past the signs. Got my space, got my peace. Leave that world far behind. All I need, far beneath. All I need's right here with me. Further out, better off, that's the way I live. That's the life I want. Cabin built by my own hands. No mortgage, no demands. It ain't got time for their rules or what they think I should do. Living free, that's my plan. Further out, better off, that I will not live. That's the life I want. They can keep their fancy cars, their overtime and credit cards. I got pine trees reaching high and open country, open sky, my kind of paradise. Some folks think I've lost my mind, living past the county line. But these woods know who I am. Don't need more than what I have. Found my truth, found my pride. Further out, better off, that's the way I live. That's the life I want. 10 miles down, getting further every day. I see that truck of yours kicking up dust down by the creek where we always meet up. Your pearls and fancy jeans don't match these county roads, but baby, that wild smile tells me all I need to know. Every Friday night when the stars come alive, you trade your silver spoon for a bonfire life. Does your daddy know where you parked that Chevy? Does he wonder why you come home so late? Does your daddy know about the boy who ain't got nothing but a job on his farm and a heart that can't wait? Yeah, yeah. You could have any boy from those private schools. Instead, you're out here breaking all the rules. Your mama have a fit if she saw you now, dancing barefoot in a field wearing my old town crown. Every weekend's worth all the hell we'll pay when Monday comes and we go our separate ways. Does your daddy know where you parked that Chevy? Does he wonder why you come home so late? Does your daddy know about the boy who ain't got nothing but a job on his farm and a heart that can't wait? Yeah, yeah. You're his little princess up there on the hill. I'm just a worker boy paying his bills. But when that sun goes down and you sneak away, we both know which life makes you feel okay. Does your daddy know where you parked that Chevy? Does he wonder why you come home so late? Does your daddy know about the boy who ain't got nothing but a job on his farm and a heart that can't wait? Yeah, yeah. One of these days he's gonna find out the truth about where a Chevy goes in the night. Y'all best read these signs. Yeah, we got our own law. Y'all best read these signs real careful like, 'cause round here we got our own kind of law. Saw your fancy car crawling down my gravel road, kicking up dust like you own this place. Mama always said some folks just can't be told till they learn the hard way, face to face. Made a turn around while you still can. These woods got rules you don't understand. These woods got rules you don't know. Ain't no cell service down this road. When the sun sets behind these pines, let's be gone for crossing that line. No olvides las señales en el camino viejo. Didn't you see the signs on the sides on the old road? La tierra tiene dueño, no seas pendejo. This land has an owner, don't be a fool. Now you're deep in territory you can't comprehend, where family ties run deeper than blood. Better turn around while you still can. These woods got rules you don't understand. These woods got rules you don't know. Ain't no cell service down this road. When the sun sets behind these pines, let's be gone for crossing that line. This ain't close city, boy, this ain't no tourist stop. We ain't your weekend thrill or Instagram prop. Our dirt road sells stories older than time, and strangers Imagine living on a Saturday night. Ain't no trophies here, but prize worth the fight. Mud caked on my boots and grease on my hands. Been building this monster to rule these lands. Every weekend warrior lined up to try, but they don't know what's coming, gonna make them cry. 10 feet tall with thunder under the hood, about to show these boys what's understood. Watch me climb, see me shine, feel that ground shake, records break. They call me king of this here town. Oh yeah, watch me wear my dirty crown. Let's ride. Engine screaming like a wild beast unleashed, every horse beneath pushing straight to the east. Folks gathered round with their phones in the air, catching every moment, showing that they care. Born and raised in these backwoods ways, ain't no judge or jury, just a crowd's praise. Sometimes victory's found in the deepest pit, gotta lose your shine to find your grit. Watch me climb, see me shine, feel that ground shake, records break. They call me king of this here town. Oh yeah, watch me wear my dirty crown. Let's ride. Every weekend warrior wants my place, but can't match my pace. Got that backwoods doctorate degree in victory. They call me king of this here town. Oh yeah, watch me wear my dirty crown. Come on. They call me king of this here town. That's right. Watch me wear my dirty crown all night. Oh, that's right. Seen you round town lately, stirring up the dust, running in that mouth of yours like you know enough. Small town got rules here, unwritten in stone. Ain't your playground, boy, better leave us alone. Last chance to turn around, boy. Turn around while you can. Dead end road you're heading down, boy. Won't end well for you, man. Been too nice for too long now. Last chance to turn around. 6 feet of trouble waiting in the underground. Sheriff knows your game now. Friends all walked away. Daddy raised a fool, son. Price you're gonna pay. Got the whole town watching every move you make. One more wrong step, that's all it's gonna take. Last chance to turn around, boy. Turn around while you can. Dead end road you're heading down, boy. Won't end well for you, man. Been too nice for too long now. Last chance to turn around. 6 feet of trouble waiting underground. city ways don't fly when the sun goes down tonight. Better run, better hide. Last chance to turn around, boy. Turn around while you can. Dead end road you're heading down, boy. Won't end well for you, man. Been too nice for too long now. Last chance to turn around. 6 feet of trouble waiting underground. Friday night dust kicking up high, engines roaring under summer sky. Saw you in them cut-off jeans, holding a wrench, looking mean. You were working on that beat of Chevy, determination in your eyes so steady. Said you'd take them all tonight, and baby, I knew you were right. Crash, bang, metal screams. You're the champion of my smash it right into my heart. Into my heart. Yeah. You drove that derby like a queen, toughest driver I'd ever seen. When the smoke cleared from that night, your smile lit up like victory's light. Now every weekend at the county fair, other girls stop and stare, but you're still fixing up them cars, still my shooting star. Crash, bang, metal screams. You're the champion of my dreams. Ain't no better way to start than smash it right into my heart. Been 2 years since that derby scene. Got a ring hidden in my old blue jeans. Gonna ask you tonight, I swear, right there in the St. Crown County Fair. Crash, bang, metal screams. You're the champion of my dreams. Ain't no better way to start than smash it right into my heart. Into my heart. Crash, bang, here we are. My derby queen, my shining star. Wouldn't change a single part of how you smashed into my heart. Into my heart. Yeah! Pickup parked on gravel dust, engine still ticking from the rust. Can hear that bass line pumping low, where all the wild ones tend to go. Through the pines and past the gate, where sinners never hesitate. Feel that fire in my bones tonight, ain't driving home. Something's pulling me down deep to the banks of Devil's Creek. Devil's Creek calls my name tonight. Devil's Creek burns red and bright. Ain't no turning back this time. Devil's Creek make me lose my mind. Bottles breaking on the shore. Daddy warned me about this place before. Some folks say the water's cursed, but man, I never felt this thirst. See my reflection in the deep. Something in me starts to creep, making choices I can't take back as thunder rolls across the black. Edge. One more step off of this ledge. Everything I thought I knew, washing away in morning dew. What kind of man am I becoming? Hear those distant engines running. Feel that fire in my bones tonight, ain't driving home. Deep to the banks of Devil's Creek. Devil's Creek calls my name tonight. Devil's Creek burns red and bright. Ain't no turning back this time. Devil's Creek make me lose my mind. The empty bottle on the table. Another Friday night alone. Something's eating at my spirit. Can't seem to leave my mind at home. Got that feeling coming on, like a storm about to break. Yeah. Demons in my head, devils in the whiskey tonight. These demons won't let me rest, won't let me rest. Daddy always said be stronger than whatever tries to break you down. But these chains I can't seem to shake off got me 6 feet underground. Feel it burning in my soul like a fire I can't contain. Oh, devils in the whiskey, demons in my head. Devils in the whiskey tonight. These demons won't let me rest, won't let me rest, won't let me rest. diablo me persigue en cada trago que tomo, pero esta noche me libero del infierno que llevo. Ain't no preacher gonna save me, ain't no prayer gonna set me free. Whoa. Ain't no preacher gonna save me, ain't no prayer gonna set me free. Only thing that's gonna change me is the man I gotta be. Devil's in the whiskey, Keevan's in my head. Devil's in the whiskey tonight, keeps Kim the way he rests. Yeah, devil's in the whiskey, demons in my head. Devil's in the whiskey tonight, these demons won't let me rest. Won't let me Sitting here in my pickup truck, radio playing low and soft. Remember when we'd all show up every Friday without a thought. Just a bunch of small town kids living life the way we did. Now you're wearing shiny shoes, walking streets I never knew. Yeah, yeah, ain't none of us dirty enough for you now. Got too much small town under my nails. Ain't none of us dirty enough for you now. But I'm still here, and I'm still proud. Your Facebook shows your new life, clean-cut friends and peaceful nights. No more bottles in the bed of that truck you used to drive. Remember mud up to our knees? Now you post about your keys to that high-rise in the sky, where the air is thin and clean. Change your number, change your name, but the dirt stays just the same. Yeah, yeah, ain't none of us dirty enough for you now. Ain't none of us dirty enough for you now. Got too much small town under my nails. Sometimes I wonder if you miss the simple life we used to know. But then I see a perfect world and realize you had to go. Tracks we made to wash and rain. The time rolls on, that's enough they say. But my mind's in its girl, and realize you had to go. The tracks we made are washing away. Time moves on, that's what they say. But I keep my boots down in this ground while you're living way up high. Oh, oh yeah, while you're living way up high. still muddy, my head held proud and brown. Been working these fields since I was barely grown. Got my daddy's values and a path on my own. Ain't no collar but my own. Can't tell me where I belong. These calloused hands built this home. Y'all can judge, but you're dead wrong. Y'all can judge, you're dead wrong. Your fancy education don't impress me none. I learned my lessons from the rising sun. Got dirt on my jeans and grease in my hair. If that offends you, well, I just don't care. Ain't no collar but my own. Can't tell me where I belong. These calloused hands built this home. Y'all can judge, but you're dead wrong. Y'all can judge, but you're dead wrong. Been called a rebel, been called worse, but I ain't changing for your universe. My granddaddy taught me to stand my ground, and I'll die free before I bow down. Judgment back to your ivory tower while I'm out here living by horsepower. Got everything I need right here with me, and that's something money just can't see. Ain't no collar but my own. Can't tell me where I belong. These callous hands built this home. Y'all can judge, but you're dead wrong. Y'all can judge, but we stay strong. Tonight, radio turn way up. Wind in my hair, got nowhere to be. But I'm right at home on this worn out path where the stars shine bright, far from all the crowd. These dirt roads know my name. Every curve, every mile feels right again. These dirt roads know my name. Know my name. Running free, no chains, no blame. Ain't got much to show, but I know what's real. Mud on these tires tell my history. Every Friday night, same old perfect place where peace finds me when the world's too much. These dirt roads know my name. curve. Every mile feels right again. These dirt roads know my name. Know my name. Running free, no chains, no blame. Saw me driving in a beat-up Ford down the dusty path behind our rusty barn. Learned to fish in puddles when the rain poured. Found out quick that life ain't worth an arm. Every rut and pothole had a lesson there by taking things slow when the road gets rough. Mom had hollered dinner through the summer air while I was learning when enough's enough. These dirt roads taught me everything. Every bump, every turn, every stone. These dirt roads taught me everything, more than any book I've ever known. Got my first heartbreak by the county line, where Sally Jean said she had enough of me. Kicked up gravel in my daddy's ride. Learned sometimes you gotta let things be. Worked all summer hauling hay and feed down these back roads in the southern heat. Every dollar earned and every good deed taught me about the man I gotta be. These dirt roads taught me everything. Every bump, every turn, every stone. These dirt roads taught me everything, more than any book I've ever known. And when them city folks look down their nose, telling me about all the things they know, I just smile and think about these roads, 'cause they taught me all I need to know. Yeah. These dirt roads taught me everything. Every bump, every turn, every stone. These dirt roads taught me everything, more than any book I've ever known. More than any book I've ever known. These dirt roads taught me everything. You drive by real slow in your fancy car, looking down your nose at my old front yard. Got opinions strong about the way I live, but you ain't walked a mile in these muddy boots I'd give. Been here all my life, ain't gonna change for you. Got my hands in the earth, know exactly what I do. You think you know me, but you don't know dirt. saving grace. Working sunrise till the day is done, while you're counting dollars, I'm counting stars, hon. Judge me all you want from your glass house view, but I got something real that ain't never touched you. Been here all my life, and I'm changed for you, but I'm not true to real that ain't ever touched you. Giving all my life, and I'm standing proud, and my truth in the earth gonna sing it loud. You think you know me, but you don't know dirt. Never felt the rain fall, never felt the hurt. You think you know me from your high praise, but you don't know dirt. It's not saving grace. Oh, let me tell you something. This soul runs through my veins. Y'all can keep your judgment, I keep a simple way. Think you know, but you don't know nothing. You think you know, but you don't nothing. You think you know me, but you don't know dirt. Never felt the rain fall, never felt the hurt. You think you know me from your eyes, but you don't know dirt. It's my saving grace. You see these hands, they're stained with grease and clay. Been working since the morning sun, that's just my way. Y'all can judge me from your fancy corner suite, but I build more with these hands than you'll ever see. They say I ought to change, clean myself up nice, trade my boots for leather shoes at double price. But something that those folks don't understand about the pride that comes from working with your hands. My hands are dirty, but my conscience is clean. Built this life on honest work, that's what I mean. Yeah, my hands are dirty, but my soul shines bright. Ain't gonna change my ways, and that's alright. Your diamond rings and paper dreams don't mean a thing when you can't fix what's broken or make that engine sing. Call me simple, call me what you will, but I sleep sound at night up here upon this hill. Could've chased that dollar down the corporate line, could've traded in my freedom just to look real fine, but I chose this path and I ain't ashamed of the calluses that tell the story of my name. My hands are dirty, but my conscience is clean. Built this life on honest work, that's what I mean. Yeah, my hands are dirty, but my soul shines bright. Ain't gonna change my ways, and that's alright. Sometimes late at night I wash away the day. Watch that muddy water as it swirls away. But the stains won't ever leave these working hands. And I thank the Lord above, 'cause that's His plan. My hands are dirty, but my conscience is clean. Built this life on honest word, that's what I mean. Yeah, my hands are dirty, but my soul shines bright. Ain't gonna change my ways, and that's alright. Yeah. Small town ain't got much to show. Been here since the old mill closed down low. Some folks call it bottom of the barrel, but I found my place, I ain't gonna quote. They say success means leaving it behind, but I've got something better on my mind. I'm the king of the dollar store, and that's worth more than your gold. Yeah. Tried my luck up in Nashville once. Them big shots looked at me like I was drunk. Said my accent wasn't marketable there. Like being real was something I couldn't bear. Packed my truck and headed back home, where everybody knows just who I am. Don't need that fancy high-rise view. Got my own kingdom, and it's true. I'm the king of the dollar store, and that's worth more than your gold. Yeah. Y'all can keep your ivory towers and your coffee that costs $5 an hour. Down here we traded something real. Pride and respect is part of the deal. Every day folks coming through my door, knowing smiles and how your bin's in store. I'm the king of the dollar store, and that's worth more than your gold. Yeah. Some crowns ain't made of precious things, but when they fit just right, man, they make you sing. People look at me with their judgmental eyes. When I tell them where I come from, they ain't even try to hide what they're thinking. Yeah, they think they know, but they ain't got a clue about the seeds my daddy sowed. Every dollar earned with taught me how to stand with pride. My daddy's double wide, all the truth I need inside. Fixed cars in the front yard, worked until dark. Mama's garden growing, kids playing in the park. Neighbors helping neighbors when the times got rough. Daddy said it ain't about things, it's about love enough. Every morning rise before the sun came up. Every night he showed us what it means to never give up. My daddy's double wide, taught me how to stand with pride. My daddy's double wide, all the truth I need inside. You can keep your fancy house up on the hill, your country club membership and your dollar bills, 'cause everything that matters, everything that's right, I learned it living in my daddy's double taught me how to stand with pride. My daddy's double wide, all the truth I need inside. Daddy's double wide. My daddy's double keep turning down the gravel line. Radio static, but I don't mind. Something about the way the wind blows free makes me feel like I could finally breathe. They call me strange, they call me wild. Been looking down on me since I was a child, but out here I find my peace of mind. Let the dust cloud rise, hide me from their eyes. It ain't nobody gonna change my ways. Let the dust cloud rise. Daddy always said I'd never fit in. Small town talk gets under your skin, but these back roads know who I really am. Where the asphalt ends is where I began. They got their rules, they got the game, try to make you feel some kind of shame, but out here I break free from those chains. Let the dust cloud rise, hide me from their eyes. Ain't nobody gonna change my ways. Let the dust cloud rise. Sometimes the only truth you'll ever know is the one you find when you're all alone. And I found mine. Let the dust cloud rise, hide me from their eyes. Ain't nobody gonna change my ways. Let the dust cloud rise. Let it rise. Let the dust cloud rise. Saw your truck parked outside the county line. Never thought I'd see you around here one more time. Something in the air just ain't sitting right. Got a feeling there's more than meets the eye. You think I wouldn't find out? You think I wouldn't know? The word gets around when you live this close. Town ain't big enough to hide what you've been doing on the side. My best friend's blood, my broken trust, gets loyalty here turns to dust. Turns to dust. Oh, it turns to dust. Every Sunday dinner feels like walking on glass. Family ties don't mean what they did in the past. His mama looks at me like she's holding back words while you sit there smiling like nothing hurt. You think I wouldn't find out? You think I wouldn't know? But word gets around when you live this close. This town ain't big enough to hide what you've been doing on the side. My best friend's blood, my brother. face in this place. Every name, every game being played. But blood runs thick and friends run thin when hearts get caught in the web of sin. Small town talk, small town lies, small town hearts break what you've been doing on the side. My best friend's blood, my broken trust. Guess loyalty here turns to dust. Turns to dust. Turns to dust. Turns to dust. By the creek where the mud runs deep, got my boots painted in what's real. Simple man with callous hands, learning what the earth can reveal. Every breath of morning air shows me what was always there. Nature's got her PhD, ain't need no fancy books when the land's all that it took. All that it took. All that it took. They laugh at how I talk and think, but wisdom flows through cedar trees. Got more truth in one sunrise than their whole philosophy. That's right. Listen close to cricket song, teaching right from what is wrong. Dirt speaks true to me. Nature's got her PhD, ain't need no fancy books when the land's all that it took. All that it took. Let them laugh, let them say what they want about my ways. 'Cause when the rain hits this ground, I hear what they'll never understand. Every rock, every stream, every field, every tree. Yeah, yeah. Dirt speaks true to me. Nature's got her PhD, ain't need no fancy books when the land's all that it took. Speak true. First time I caught your glance that night between the cotton candy stands, your faded jeans and a rebel smile shot right through my weekend plan. Back of my mind said walk away, but something made me hesitate. When our eyes met past the crowd, my heart knew it just couldn't wait. They say we're from different sides of these dusty county lines, but standing here with you tonight, none of that seems to shine. Up against the summer stars, right where the lights light up the dark, you turn my whole world upside down with just one spark. And now I can't look away from this Ferris one sway, from this Ferris wheel sway. Baby, who knew love could start in a small town fairground heart? Your daddy owns the hardware store, mine works the factory floor. But here beneath these twinkling lights, labels don't matter anymore. Your college plans, my working hands, two worlds that weren't meant to blend. But something real broke through that night, changed everything in the end. They can talk all that they want about who belongs with who, but standing here with you tonight, I know exactly what to do. But up against the summer stars, right where the lights light up the dark, you turn my whole world upside down with just one spark. And now I can't look away from this Ferris wheel sway. Baby, who knew love could start in a small town fairground heart? All those judgmental stares, all their whispered prayers can't touch what we found here between the county fair. Up against the summer stars, right where the lights light up the dark, you turn my whole world upside down with just one spark. And now I can't look away from this Ferris wheel sway, from this Ferris wheel sway. Baby, who knew love could start in a small town fairground heart?
They said I'll never make it, but they don't know where I've been, or what's in my blood, or what's in my skin.
Down here in the backwoods, where the soil stains run deep, Mama worked the cotton fields while Daddy fixed machines. I learned real young and fast that life ain't always clean, but every speck of dirt I wear shows exactly who I've been. They tried to wash away my roots, said I should change my ways, but you can't strip the earth from me, 'cause I was born to blaze. Born in mud, raised in fire, born in mud, raised on fire. Got gasoline running through these veins, born in mud, raised in fire, born in mud, never tired. Can't break what's forged in flames. College boys in fancy suits look down their nose at me, but their soft hands never built a thing that's worth a damn to see. I wear these scars with honor, like medals on my chest, 'cause every drop of sweat I've shed has put me to the test. Listen up, I got a story that needs telling, about a life that ain't for buying and ain't for selling. Raised up country where the work is never ending, where your worth ain't measured by what you're spending, but by the strength inside your heart and in your hands, by how you face the storms and how you work the land. They call us backwards, say we're stuck in yesterday, but I know who I am and I ain't gonna change my ways. See these calluses, they're my family tree, Every line and every scar tells who I'm gonna be. Got more oil mixed with blood inside my heart. And yeah, I'm rough around the edges, that's the best part. Cause authenticity ain't something you can fake. It's built through years of giving more than you can take. So judge me if you want, I really don't mind. Cause I'm proud of what I am and what I left behind. Sometimes late at night, when the crickets sing their song, I thank the Lord above for making me this strong, for giving me these hands to build my own destiny. Born in mud, raised in fire, got gasoline running through these veins. Born in mud, raised in fire, never tired. Can't break what's forged in flames. What's forged in flames. What's forged. Gotta pick up the barely starts. Ain't got much in my bank account, but I got my peace of mind, and that's what it's all about. Some folks look down their nose at me like I ain't worth their time, but I work hard for what I got, and what I got is mine. They see my dirty baseball cap and my homeward boots too. Judge me by my accent, but they don't know what I do. They call me redneck, I call me free. Don't need their approval, just let me be. Yeah. Just let it be. Raised up off the back roads, learning like the hard way. Fix what's broke with my own hands, that's how I spend my days. Might not have them fancy things or talk real proper like, but I sleep good at night, knowing I'm living right. They see my muddy truck bed and my faded jeans, call me simple-minded, but they don't know what freedom means. They call me redneck, I call me free. Don't need their approval, just let me be. Yeah.
Listen up, y'all, got something to say. Been working since sunrise, it's just my way. Been calluses on my hands, stirred under my nails, living life my
Way, that's my tale. Some folks think they're better than me, cause they got degrees and live in luxury. But I got something money can't buy, pure satisfaction when I look in my eyes. Every morning I'll wake up and choose to be exactly who I want to, yeah. Ain't trapped in no office, ain't stuck in no suit. Got my freedom, and that's the truth. Living simple don't make me dumb. I know who I know where I'm from. So keep your judgment, keep your shame, cause being me Empty bottle rolls down a dusty floor. Small town chatter can't take no more. Judgmental faces through my window pane. Time to disappear down this back road lane. Breaking free tonight, left the porch light on. Nothing holding me till I'm good and gone. Mile marker memories fade into the night. Mile marker memories fade. Finally feels right. Gone, gone, so long, so long. Daddy's pickup truck, borrowed without words. Radio static, church bells unheard. Every mile further from their pointing hands, finding peace at last in this empty land. Breaking free tonight, no need to explain. Nothing holding me to their shame and pain. Mile marker memories fade into the night. Mile marker memories fade. Finally feels right. Gone, gone, so long, so long. So long, so long. In the rearview mirror, small town falls away. All those years of hiding, and today. Mile marker memories fade into the night. Mile marker memories fade. Finally it feels right. Gone, gone, so long, so long, so long. Been sitting here since I was small, watching life go up and down. My daddy's old rocking chair, teaching me about this town. Don't need no fancy school degree, everything I need to know I learned it on my front porch, just watching life unfold. Just watching life unfold. Old man Johnson waves hello every morning, rain or shine. Miss Betty brings her apple pie and shares a bit of her mind. Don't need no fancy school degree, everything I need to know I learned it on my front porch, just watching life unfold. Just watching life unfold. come, people go. Life gets hard, then it flows. Neighbors help when times are tough. That's all the truth I trust. My mama taught me how to pray, right here beneath these stars. And Daddy showed me wrong from right with his beat up old guitar. Don't need no fancy school degree, everything I need to know I learned it on my front porch, just watching life unfold. Just watching life unfold. Yeah, learned it on my front porch, just watching life unfold. Been sitting here since I was small, watching life go up and down. My daddy's old rocking chair, teaching me about this town. Don't need no fancy school degree, everything I need to know I learned it on my front porch, just watching life unfold. Just watching life unfold. Old man Johnson waves hello every morning, rain or shine. Miss Betty brings her apple pie and shares a bit of her mind. Don't need no fancy school degree, everything I need to know I learned it on my front porch, just watching life unfold. Come, people go. Life gets hard, then it flows. Neighbors help when times are tough. That's all the truth I trust. My mama taught me how to pray, right here beneath these stars. And Daddy showed me wrong from right with his beat up old guitar. Don't need no fancy school degree, everything I need to know I learned it on my front porch, just watching life unfold. Just watching life unfold. Yeah, learned it on my front porch, just watching life unfold. Been sitting here since I was small, watching life go up and down. My daddy's old rocking chair, teaching me about this town. Don't need no fancy school degree, everything I need to know I learned it on my front porch, just watching life unfold. Just watching life unfold. Old man Johnson waves hello every morning, rain or shine. Miss Betty brings her apple pie and shares a bit of her mind. Don't need no fancy school degree, everything I need to know I learned it on my front porch, just watching life unfold. People come, people go, life gets hard, then it flows. Neighbors help when times are tough, that's all the truth I trust. My mama taught me how to pray, right here beneath these stars. And Daddy showed me wrong from right with his beat up old guitar. Don't need no fancy school degree, everything I need to know I learned it on my front porch, just watching life unfold. Just watching life unfold. Yeah, learned it on my front porch, just watching life unfold. Been sitting here since I was small, watching life go up and down. My daddy's old rocking chair, teaching me about this town. Don't need no fancy school degree, everything I need to know I learned it on my front porch, just watching life unfold. Just watching life unfold. Old man Johnson waves hello every morning, rain or shine. Miss Betty brings her apple pie and shares a bit of her mind. Don't need no fancy school degree, everything I need to know I learned it on my front porch, just watching life unfold. Just watching life unfold. go. Life gets hard, then it flows. Neighbors help when times are tough. That's all the truth I trust. My mama taught me how to pray, right here beneath these stars. And Daddy showed me wrong from right with his beat up old guitar. Don't need no fancy school degree, everything I need to know I learned it on my front porch, just watching life unfold. Just watching life unfold. Yeah, learned it on my front porch, just watching life unfold. Grease under my nails, sweat on my shirt, blue collar paycheck, yeah, I work in dirt. Young people staring at my old stained hands. I ain't hands, I know shame, don't need your demands. His calluses speak truth about who I am. His grease stains tell my story like marks of victory. Don't need your approval, no. This dirt sets me free, sets me free, yeah. 6 days a week under that hood, fixing what's broken, doing what's good. Rich folks keep laughing at my coveralls, but they're fancy. Half-body cars end up in my stalls. These calluses speak truth about who I am. These grease stains tell my story like marks of victory. Don't need your approval, no. This dirt sets me free, sets me free, yeah. Oh yeah, Mayans tell the truth now. Tell the truth. Oh yeah, they ain't got nothing to prove, nothing to prove. These grease stains tell my story, black marks of victory. Don't need your approval, no. This dirt sets me free. This dirt sets me free. Oh yeah. Rolling up in your fancy car, acting like you own the stars, tapping on your leather phone case with that smirk upon your face. Been working since the early dawn, while you were stretching on your lawn. Yeah, I see right through your game. Think your cash bought you my shame. You pointed talk down to me like I ain't got no degree. But buddy, let me make this clear. What I got you can't buy here. These hands no more than your money. Been fixing things since I was young. These hands no more than your money. Can't buy the wisdom that I've earned. Oh, can't buy what I know, no, more than your money could ever show. 20 years beneath the hood, learning every bolt and groove. You wave that paper in my face like it teaches you my trade. But I can hear your engine speak, know its problems when it peaks. While you're reading from your screen, I'm living what these numbers mean. You say you read it on the net, think you know just what to get. 30 years of grease and steel tell me exactly what is real. These hands no more than your money. Been fixing things since I was young. These hands no more than your money. Can't buy the wisdom that I've earned. Oh, can't buy what I know, no, more than your money could ever show. Every scar tells a story. Every burn marks the way. Build my life with these fingers while you played your games. Now you stand here pretending, let you know I tried. These hands no more than your money. Been fixing things since I was young. These hands no more than your money. Can't buy the wisdom that I've earned. Can't buy what I know, no, more than your money could ever show. Yeah, more than your money. Since the sun came up, my hands tell tales you wouldn't believe. Some folks look down from their high-rise views, but I know what these marks mean to me. Every scar and every line shows the life I've left behind. Written on these hands of mine, every day another chapter signed. Can't erase what made me, yeah. Ain't got no fancy education, but I'll learn more than books could show. You can judge me by my weathered skin while I'm building everything you know. Every scar and every line shows the life I've left behind. Written on these hands of mine, every day another chapter signed. Can't erase what made me, yeah. They say I ought to change my ways, clean up nice and play their game, but these marks won't wash away. And I wouldn't if I could, 'cause this life's done me good. sign. Can't erase what made me, yeah. Can't erase what made me. Can't erase what made me, yeah. Got mud on my boots, grease on my hands. Another hard day on this working man's land. Sweat on my back, dirt in my hair. Don't need your pity, I don't even care. 'Cause I work hard, and I play harder. Got calluses proving I'm my father's son. These hands tell stories of battles I've won. Yeah, I work hard. En mis manos las marcas del tiempo. Mi sudor y trabajo no miento. Como mi padre, con dignidad, cada día ganando mi pan. Some folks look down from their high-rise view, but they don't know what these hands can do. 'Cause I work hard, and I play harder. Got calluses proving I'm my father's son. These hands tell stories of battles I've won. Yeah, I work hard. Breaking my back, Sunday down on my knees. Thank the Lord for this life and the strength He gave me. 'Cause I work hard and I play harder. Got calluses proving I'm my father's son. These hands tell stories of battles I've won. Yeah, I work hard. These hands tell stories. Yeah, I work hard. This dusty road, that old engine finally gave up and died. Been through hell with this rusty piece of steel. 10 years of memories, man, they make me wild. Mechanic said it ain't worth fixing now, but he don't understand what this truck means. Every dim scratch tells another tale of everything that used to be. They say I ought to let it go, find myself something new. But some things money can't replace, and baby, that's the truth. My truck don't run, but my heart still does. Yeah, my truck don't run, but my heart still does. You can take morning just as empty too. But I got my pride and I got my name, and ain't nobody gonna tell me I'm through. Every morning I still turn that key just to hear that silence mock my dreams. But I learned from Daddy back when I was young, sometimes strength means how you take the beat. They say I'm foolish holding on to something dead and gone, but this ain't about four wheels and steel. This is about standing strong. My truck don't run, but my heart still does. And my truck don't run, but my heart still does. You can take my wheels, but you can't break me down, 'cause my truck don't run, but my heart still does. Yeah, yeah, yeah! Whoa, you can't break the spirit down. Hey, I still standing my ground. Hey, 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 ain't gonna bow down now. No, watch me prove them wrong. My truck don't run, but my heart still does. Yeah, my truck don't run, but my heart still does. You can take my wheels, but you can't break me down, 'cause my truck don't run, but my heart still does. Yeah, yeah, yeah! Heart still does. Heart still does. Heart still does. And got a truck that's leaking oil, scratch marks down the side. Ain't the kind to make my mama proud, but I keep that motor fried. Hell raised on Saturday, hell bound on Sunday morning. Oh, yeah. Stairs burning through my back while church bells give their warning. Oh, yeah. You can judge me all you want, but I ain't changing who I am. Hell raised on Saturday, hell bound again. Small town's got a memory of every single sin. Pastor's looking right at me while I'm wearing Saturday's grin. Hell raised on Saturday, hell bound on Sunday morning. Stairs burning through my back while church bells give their warning. You can judge me all you want, but I ain't changing who I am. Hell raised on Saturday, hell bound again. They say repent, they say behave. They want me quiet, they want me safe. But there's a fire in my blood that burns much hotter than their love. Yeah, yeah! Hell raised on Saturday, hell bound on Sunday morning. Oh, yeah. Stairs burning through my back while them church bells give their warning. Oh, yeah. You can judge me all you want, but I ain't changing who I am. Hell raised on Saturday, hell bound again. Hell raised and out in hell bound, that's who I am. Scary Larry down in Murphy's garage. My beard's all wild and my hands are hard, but every broken down soul that rolls through town finds out pretty quick I won't let them down. People talk but they don't understand. Got my reasons, got my helping hands. Who you calling crazy? Can't you see the method to my to be a helping hand, even when folks don't understand? There's a method to my ways. Miss Martinez was stranded with the kids in the rain. Transmission shot didn't have much to her name. Putting parts that cost work through the night. Sometimes doing wrong just to do what's right. People judge what their eyes can see, but there's more to this man than meets the eye. Who you calling crazy? Can't you see the method to my ways? Born and raised to be a helping hand, even when folks don't understand. To my ways. Late last December, temperature dropping low. Young family broke down on Patterson Road. Mama crying, baby sick, daddy looking lost. Sometimes the price of helping ain't about the cost. I need their trade. My daddy told me, son, just plant the seed, 'cause everybody's gonna someday be in need. Looking rough don't mean acting tough. Sometimes love means being rough around the edges. Around the edges. Who you calling crazy? Who you calling crazy? Can't you see the method to my ways? Born and raised to be a helping hand, even when folks don't understand. There's a method to my ways. There's a method. There's a method to my ways. TV static cracking through the rabbit ears again. Every Saturday at 8, packed house in the den. Daddy's hollering and shouting, Mama's rolling her eyes, but we're all glued together under southern skies. Back when Channel 12 was all we knew, local boys made do. Saturday night heroes, larger than life. Saturday night heroes, worth the fight. 30 years of memories, blood, sweat, and pride. Small town entertainment, lightning in a jar inside. Corporate suits don't understand what Friday brings, when the whole town gathers round to see their kings. Signals getting weaker now. Time to take a bow. Saturday night heroes fading away. Saturday night heroes had their day. Parking lot where we used to meet, dead airways down on Cooper Street. Sometimes late at night I swear I hear the roar of voices crying out for just one moment more. Saturday night heroes in our minds. Saturday night heroes stand the test of time. Saturday night heroes, we still believe. Saturday night heroes, let me see you bleed. Up here in these old hills where my granddaddy lived and died, copper steel beneath the pines, just trying to keep what's mine. Your badge don't mean nothing when you cross that creek. Been here 7 generations, and we ain't about to be weak. Roll back to your boss, man, tell him what I say. Blood, sweat in this mountain soil, these hills ain't yours to take. See them headlights in the dark, crawling up my drive. Think you're gonna shut me down? Well, son, you best think twice. Your badge don't mean nothing when you cross that creek. Been here 7 generations, and we ain't about to be weak. My daddy taught me young about freedom in these streets. You city boys don't understand what this mountain means to me. Come on, rifles loaded, and my brother's by my side. Ain't no paper law gonna change my mind. Run on back to your boss, man, tell him what I say. beneath my boots once more. Radio crackles your voice away as a platform carries me far away. Every bolt and beam reminds me of you. Soft stained letters tell me you're missing me too. Salt air and steel keep me alive while waves crash and thunder drives. Working these hours in rain and sun till my time out here is done. Coming home to hold you tight, worth every dark and lonely night. Roughneck brothers share my pain, 12-hour shifts through wind and rain, rusting iron day after day, rusting iron day after day. Your picture keeps the cold at bay. Every wrench turn brings me closer to land. One more paycheck, one more chance to hold your hand. Salt air and steel keep me alive while waves crash and thunder drives. Working these hours in rain and sun till my time out here is done. Coming home to hold you tight, worth every lonely night, worth every dark and lonely night. Last night's storm nearly took it all. Lightning struck and I heard you call. My brothers pulled me back from the edge, made a promise, made a pledge to make it home whatever it takes, no matter how much this soul rig shakes. Salt air and steel keep me alive while waves crash and thunder drives. Working these hours in rain and sun till my time out here is done. Coming home to hold you tight, worth every lonely night, worth every dark and lonely night. Oh, 2 weeks on, 1 week shore, but I ain't counting anymore. 'Cause every day out on this sea brings you one day closer to me. Got this weight pressing down on my chest, can't shake loose from these thoughts in my head, yeah. Tried to bottle, tried running away, but nothing seems to keep these demons at bay. Then I hear that familiar sound of metal calling from the ground. My salvation's got 8 cylinders working through it hour by hour. Grease-stained hands, they tell my story. Race in horsepower. Every bolt that I turn sets me free. Each repair makes a repair in me. You can laugh at my ways if you want, but I found healing where most people don't. When the engine starts to sing, I feel my soul awakening. My salvation's got 8 cylinders working through it hour by hour. Grease-stained hands, they tell my story. fancy shrinks. Some need pills to help them think, but all I need's an OV8 and time to set my head on straight. My salvation's got 8 cylinders working through it hour by hour. Grease-stained hands, they tell my story. Fighting pace and horsepower. Got grease beneath my nails, engine parts on the ground. Ain't no suit and tie today, just the thunder of this sound. Been working since the dawn, while you're sleeping in your bed. Yeah, these calloused hands of mine speak louder than what's said. You can judge me all you want from your high-rise view, but I know what I'm worth, and I ain't got nothing to prove. Black smoke rising from my pipe, every bolt and gear inside. Let that engine scream and roar. This is what I'm living for. Your money can't buy soul or the skill in these hands. I build American steel while you make your fancy plans. Each scar tells a story, every burn leaves its mark. I'm earning my way, breaking down in the dark. You can look down all you want from your glass house high, but I sleep good at night, knowing what's wrong and right. Black smoke rising from my pride, every bolt and gear inside. Let that engine scream and roar. This is what I'm living for. You'll never understand the beauty in the breakdown when metal meets man and truth hits the ground. These hands are stained with pride Like smoke rising from my pride, every bolt and gear inside, deep inside. Let that engine scream and roar. This is what I'm living for. Generations worth of tools lined up against these walls. My daddy taught me everything before the final call. They waved their papers in my face, think money talks the loudest, but some things run deeper than green, and I'm standing proudest. These hands ain't for sale. No sir, they never will be. She'll triple what it's worth, they say. Impress suits, perfect hair, but can't put price on honest work and folks who really care. Their franchise signs and corporate ways won't change what's in my heart. Got old stains and calluses that set my world apart. These hands ain't for sale. No sir, they never will be. Every engine, every wrench, every local's trusted face. This ain't just some business deal, this here's my sacred place. These hands ain't for sale. No sir, they never will be. Stained hands on a wrench, old Chevy in the yard, Grandpa's tools on my belt, working till it's dark. Every ding, every dent, got a story to tell. Can't buy what's been earned through years of sweat and hell. Blood and rust run through these veins, built to last through sun and rain. What's broken down, we bring to life. In oil and steel, we take our pride. Ain't no manual here, just what Daddy taught. Engine parts scattered wide, learning what he bought. Every bolt, every gear, worth its weight in gold. They say we're living wrong, but they don't know our car code. Blood and rust run through these veins, built to last through sun and rain. What's broken down, we bring to life. In oil and steel, we take our pride. Whoa! These callous hands tell no lie. In oil and steel we take our pride. Hard metal rings against my spine. Every morning, rain or shine, time-worn scars show my worth. Years of grinding made me strong. Throw your best shot, I'll still stand tall. Been hammered flat, but I won't fall. These burns and bruises made me who I am. Steel ain't pure till it's been forged through the fire. Been emerged, battle tested, time and time. Life keeps pounding, I'll keep on. Throw your best shot, I'll still stand tall. Been hammered flat, but I won't fall. These burns and bruises made me who I They say I'm rough around the edges, yeah, that's just fine. Smooth don't last in a world of rust and grind. For your best shot, I'll still stand tall. Been hammered flat, but I won't fall. These burns and bruises made me who I am. Harder hits, just polished chrome. What don't kill me makes me stone, makes me stone. Alarm clock ringing, coffee black and strong. Daddy's old fishing pole, something could go wrong. But I'm headed out anyway, got that feeling in my bones. Yeah, I'm headed out anyway, all on my own. Lost a boat but found myself down to Johnson Creek. Lost a boat but found myself. Yeah, yeah. More than what I came to see. What I came to see. Engine died mid-river, current pulled me fast. Watched my pride in dollar bills sinking in the past. Fought against that water till my arms gave way. Found myself half drowned on the muddy clay. Now I'm laughing at my troubles, my troubles, got myself a thing. Lost the boat but found myself down at Johnson Creek. Lost the boat but found myself. Yeah, yeah. More than what I came to see. What I came to see. Sometimes you gotta lose it all to know just what you've got. Sometimes rock bottom ain't so bad when that's all that you got. Yeah, yeah. Sun's about to set now, peace I never knew. Ain't got no fish to show for, but I know what's true. Lost the boat but found myself down at Johnson Creek. Lost the boat but found myself. Yeah, yeah. More than what I came to see. What I came to see. Every morning you speed past my fence in that Italian machine that costs more than sense. Looking down your nose as you pass on by, like the mud on my boots makes you wanna cry. Oh, ain't karma just like mud? Just like mud. The more you spend, the deeper you're stuck. Yeah, karma's just like mud. Oh, the more you fight, the worse is your luck. The deeper you sink, the worse is your luck. Heard them tires spinning from up on my porch, like a trapped wild animal trying to torch. That pretty paint job you love so much, now it's covered in brown, and I'm trying not to clutch. Oh, ain't karma just like mud? Just like mud. The more you spend, the deeper you're stuck. Yeah, karma's just like mud. Whoa. The more you fight, the worse is your luck. Got my old truck right here, could pull you out, make it all disappear. But maybe sure is tempting to watch you learn. Sometimes the best lessons are the ones that Mama raised me right, taught me where to stand. So I'm throwing you this rope against my pride, 'cause sometimes doing right burns deep inside. Oh, ain't karma just like mud? Just like mud. The more you spend, the deeper you're stuck. Just like mud. Whoa. The more you fight, the worse is your luck. Sometimes the teacher, sometimes the student, but today we're both learning something new. Oh yeah, yeah. ever done. Pure and perfect, part by part, fixing faith and what we stole. My name, rolling thunder, no shame. Built this life with these two hands, pure and proud, that's where I stand. Got grease on my hands, but gold in my heart. Every bulge and barrel's the work of art. Every piece and part. Beneath my feet, these walls still stand. My daddy's picture frame in my trembling hands. Every bottle lined up straight, just like he taught. 30 years of sweat, all comes down to naught. Yeah, tonight the ice ain't keeping my drink cold. These blues are burning right through my soul. Last call won't save me tonight. Save me, no. Last call won't save me tonight. Walking away with my head held high, but last call won't save me tonight. Paper signed in black, progress they say. 3 generations deep, all swept away. Highway coming through, can't stop that train. All I got left now is this bourbon stain. Oh yeah, the regulars already said goodbye. Left me here with just these empty lines. Last call won't save me tonight. Won't save me, no. Last call won't save me tonight. Walking away with my head held high, but last call won't save me tonight. They can tear down these walls, but they can't take what's mine. All these memories live on to the end of time. Last call won't save me tonight. Save me. Last call won't save me tonight. Walking away with my head held high. Last call won't save me tonight. Strutting in here like you own the place. Fancy watching that smug look on your face. Bumping shoulders at the bar tonight. Spilled my beer, yeah, you're hurting her right. Local boys getting mighty tense. Your attitude don't make no sense. 10 years here, same corner stool. Ain't about to break my daddy's rules. You better watch your step round here. These boots leave marks real clear. When the bell rings one last time, boy, you better get in line. Last call ain't your call. Last call ain't your call. Respect what you don't know, or it's time for you to go. Raise my hand to the bartender, Jim. He knows the score, he knows what's what. 3 generations drank right here. Same wood floor, same cold beer. Now you're pushing, now you're shoving. Got these boys' blood just a bubbling. Friday night's about to break. Your mama should have taught you what's at stake. You better watch your step round here. These boots leave marks real clear. When the bell rings one last time, boy, you better get in line. 6 feet of country pride. Fists up, time to ride. Last call ain't your call. Respect what you don't know, or it's time for you to go. Last call ain't your call. Last call. Your fancy car outside my bar, think you own this town. Running your mouth, acting proud, about time to shut you down. Push too far with that smirk on your face, laughing at my friends, my home, my place. Well, tonight you're gonna learn real quick. Some lessons hit harder than a brick. Last call for talking trash. One more word gonna make you crash. You ain't better than me or mine. The last call, it's closing time. Designer jeans, plastic dreams, judging what you see. Got no clue what we've been through or who we choose to be. Now your boys are backing toward the door, but you just keep pushing more and more. Ain't nobody here to take your side when the small town pride starts rising high. Last call for talking trash. One more word gonna make you crash. Closing time. Sometimes a fist says more than words. posters up in trash. Would no one debate you crash? You're got a man in your mind. Just cold, hope you find. Yo! Found it back behind the pines, copper tubes and rusty signs. Grandpa's legacy in wood, everything just where it stood. Yeah, just like he left that day. Way down low when the creek starts to flow. Deep in there where nobody dares. Mason jar memories rolling through my veins. Mason jar memories can't wash away the stains. Mason jar memories like lightning in my brain. Like lightning in my brain. Mountain water, crystal pure. Family business, that's for sure. Daddy never spoke a word about what went down, what occurred, but I know deep in my bones. Way down low where the creek starts to flow. Deep in there where nobody dares. Mason jar memories running through my veins. Mason jar memories can't wash away the stains. Mason jar memories like lightning in my brain. Like lightning in my brain. Found your old recipe, written on yellowy paper. Guess it's time to make it right. Time to make you proud. Mason jar memories running through my veins. Mason jar memories can't wash away the stains. Mason jar memories like lightning in my brain. Like thunder and like rain. They say we ain't got much to show, just a double wide where the weeds all grow. But baby, when you're in my arms at night, I know everything's gonna be alright. Them fancy folks can laugh all day about plastic chairs and our simple ways, but they don't know what we got here. Pure love that's crystal clear. Found poor but perfectly fine. Paycheck to paycheck, a peace of mind. Live large in our little space, taking life in our own pace. Love don't need marble floor. just living life without no fancy plans. Your mama says you could do much better, but this ain't about the size of treasure. Got a six-pack chilling in the fridge, and your smile's worth more than London Bridge. Every night beneath these stars, I thank the Lord for who we are. Simple love and simple dreams, stronger than it ever seems. Making magic day by day, wouldn't have it any other way. Love don't need marble floors. Love don't need crystal doors. Everything we need right here in a little love frontier. Yeah, yeah, they can keep their mansions high, 'cause all we gotta feel so good, just a simple love, the free living. Can keep their mess and time, their shiny cars and a piece of sky, 'cause what we got is pure and true, just a simple love between me and you. Love don't need marble floors. Love don't need crystal doors. Got everything we need right here in a little love frontier. Yeah, yeah, oh, yeah. Clock strikes 12, they're all in bed, but my day's just starting ahead. Yeah. I punch in while the world shuts down, steal and sweat my midnight crown. They look down on what I do, but they don't see the morning view. When I'm standing tall and proud above the sleeping, dreaming crowd. Graveyard shift, but I ain't dead, ain't dead, ain't dead. Working hard while they forget, great forget. But I ain't dead yet, no, I'm just getting started instead. En la noche trabajo yo, con mis manos gano yo. Mientras duermen los demás, mi futuro construyo más. Graveyard shift, but I ain't dead, ain't dead, ain't dead. Working hard while they forget, they forget. But I ain't dead yet, no, I'm just getting started instead. They say I'm wasting my life away, but every night I make my way through the darkness, through the pain, building something with my name. Yeah, let them sleep in their soft beds while I earn my daily bread. Got my boots on factory floors while they're counting all their scores. But I know what I'm worth, more than what getting started. Clock strikes 12, another shift begins, stealing my blood just like my old man's been. They look down their nose at the grease on my hands, but I know what I'm worth in this hard-working land. Midnight steel burning hot, midnight steel breaking my back, all I got. Fly high, sweat drips to the ground. Rich folks sleeping while the mill keeps turning around. They call us names, think we're living poor, but there's honor here behind these factory doors. Midnight steel burning hot, midnight steel breaking my back, all I got. Let them judge, let them feel superior to midnight steel. My daddy taught me young, pride ain't in what you own, it's in the work you've done and the strength in your bones. Every morning when that whistle blows, I hold my head high, 'cause that's how a working man goes. Midnight steel burning hot, midnight steel breaking my back, all I got. Midnight steel burning hot, midnight steel within my back, all I got. Judge, let them feel superior to midnight steel. Steel in my blood, just like my old man's been. Double doors they stumble in, coffee black and plates piled high. She's worked this shift for 15 years, sees the truth behind their eyes. She's got that midnight wisdom, 8 hours on her feet. Yeah, she's got young kid came in with bruised up hands, said his daddy didn't understand. She slid him pie and better plans. Now he's working in a better land. That's right, she's got that midnight wisdom, 8 hours on her feet. Yeah. Every table holds a tale. And when the morning sun breaks through, they found their way, they cannot fail. She's got that midnight wisdom, 8 hours on her feet. Yes, she's got all the answers for the lost souls that she meets. Oh, for the lost my pickup paid in cash, living life without the flash. Designer suits can kiss my ass while I'm living free at last. They're breaking their backs for that marble floor, but I found something worth so much more. Hell yeah, I'm living mighty fine. Got everything I need for $99. Don't need that fancy bread to shine. Living rich on my own damn time. Plastic plates work just the same. Don't need that champagne game. Y'all can keep your caviar. I'm happy right here where we are. They're maxing credit cards galore while I walk proud through that sliding door. Hell yeah, I'm living mighty fine. Got everything I need for $99. Don't need that fancy bread to shine. Living rich on my own damn time. That's the life for me. That's how it's gonna be. Mail carrier passed me twice today. Turned around at my broken gate. Someone left a note, says I'm hard to find, but that's just how I like it, peace of mind. They ask me why I choose to stay where the pavement turns to clay. Mama Canaan is where I belong, far from their right and their wrong. Got my freedom in these hills, Mama Canaan, and I'm still here. City folks came knocking yesterday, talking real estate, trying to persuade. Said my land's worth more than they thought, but my roots run deeper than their plots. Got generations buried in this ground. Can't put a price on what I found. here. Sometimes late at night I sit and think about the life they say I should want. Fast cars, big house, fancy things, but I got pine trees and my peace. Got my peace, got my peace. Let them wonder why I chose this path. While they're stuck in morning traffic, I just laugh. My front porch view beats their high rise, and my quiet nights, this city cries. Mama Kanan is murder. Far from their right and their wrong. Got my freedom in these hills. Mama Kanan, and I'm still here. Mama Kanan, and I'm still here. Saw you looking down your nose at me in your fancy suit and Italian shoes. Yeah, I caught that smirk when I walked in, like I'm some kind of backwoods fool. Your fancy wine can't touch my moonshine. Hello, your fancy wine can't touch my moonshine. Just pure backwoods, straight from the still. Your fancy wine can't touch my moonshine, yeah. Got dirt on my boots and grease on my hands, and damn right I'm proud of who I am. You can keep your caviar and champagne, 'cause I know what's running through these veins. Hell yeah. Hey, your light, damn right shine. Yeah, fancy wine can't touch my moonshine. Hammer, your fancy wine can't touch my moonshine. Just pure backwoods, straight from the still. Your fancy wine can't touch my moonshine, yeah, yeah. Keep your moonshine. The sea line can touch my moonshine. Now where you can hide, keep just my moonshine. Just cold that from the stem. You cast a night, you cast a white tide, yeah. You've been looking down your nose at me since the first time that we met, with your fancy car and attitude, thinking that you're all that. Well, I see that smirk upon your face when I pull up in my truck. But there's something that you ought to know before you press your luck. And there's something that you ought to know before you press your love. Yeah, I got mud on my name and I wear it with pride. Got calluses deep in these hands that don't lie. You can judge me all day, but I'm doing just fine. 'Cause I got mud on my name and I wear it, whoa, yeah, yeah. Every morning before sunrise, I'm out working in the field. While you're sleeping in your comfort, I'm earning every meal. You call me names behind my back, think I don't understand. But I'd rather be just who I am than live life by your plan. Yeah, I got mud on my name and I wear it with pride. Got calluses deep in these hands that don't lie. You can judge me all day, but I'm doing just fine. 'Cause I got mud on my name and I wear it wrong, yeah, yeah. You think you know me, but you don't know a thing about the life I'm living or the joy it brings. Yeah, I got mud on my name and I wear it with pride. Got calluses deep in these hands that don't lie. You can judge me all day, but I'm doing just fine. 'Cause I